Gentleman from Virginia is recognized for 2.5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. D.C. statehood is unconstitutional. Both Republican and Democrat administrations of the past have long interpreted the Constitution in that fashion. One of the problems with D.C. statehood is that two states, my home state of Virginia and Maryland, gave land for the seat of government, and they did not do so with the intent to create a new state. When Virginia's land wasn't used for the seat of government, Congress ceded it back to Virginia. It did not create a new state. As it was then, retrocession is our best course of action today. Shrinking the seat of government, which is permitted by Article 1, and returning the rest to Maryland for the purposes of representation, offers D.C. residents a voice in the federal legislative branch and keeps faith with Maryland's original cession of land for D.C. It also works within the bounds of the Constitution. Now, I've introduced a bill, and it's later going to be a motion to recommit, and I have also taken great care as a part of that to make sure that retrocession and the transfer of administrative functions from D.C. to Maryland run as smoothly as possible. If you're worried about the details of D.C. government, this bill, this motion to recommit, takes care of them. As the old Prego commercials say, it's in there. Congressional representation, it's in there. The courts, it's in there. The National Guard, it's in there. Commitments to retirees, it's in there. Tuition assistance, it's in there. Preventing the remaining federal district from casting the 3 electoral votes meant for D.C., it's in there. My motion to recommit, which I will offer in a bit, is the most practical solution to giving D.C. residents a voice in Congress, to give them a right to vote. Mr. Speaker, if we adopt the motion to recommit, we will instruct the Committee on Oversight and Reform to consider my amendment to H.R. 51 to provide for the retrocession of land to the state of Maryland rather than to create a new state. I ask unanimous consent to insert the text of the amendment in the record immediately prior to the vote on the motion to recommit.
Without objection.
And I yield back.
Gentleman yields back. Gentleman from